Bougainvillea or Bougainvillea. I like to call it Bougainvillea because I'm used to saying that. It's a beautiful, vibrant plant or bush, you can say. It's the most wanted in outdoors because it is so beautiful. So, friends, today I'm going to tell you 10 points about this plant which will make you feel no more about this bougainvillea plant. You will come to know about everything about this plant, friends. So, number one is that it's a perennial flowering plant, and it's very stunningly beautiful, and throughout the year it gives you flowers. And these pink colors you see in these pictures, these are not flowers. These colorful things, these are not flowers. These are called bracts, and the tiny flower is inside them. You know that is always whitish or creamish, and that is inside these vibrant petals which we see. These are paper like things, but this is what attracts people, but the real flower is inside the bracts. I'll just show you, and it is always in white color, friends. So the you see, yeah, here you see this white inside the these pink petals, these red ones. This is called a flower, and this comes in various colors, friends. It comes in red, white, pink, yellow, purple, orange, you name it, and so many colors are there. It comes in variegated leaves also. It has got double shades also. So it has got lots of variety in itself. So, friends, the fourth point is about its propagation, and it easily propagates. You can propagate it by cuttings in rainy season, and these cuttings I have made during rainy season and planted them. And now I'm going to show what is their condition. The two looks little unwell. They don't have developed roots, it looks like, but I'll just take them out. And the thick one, and it is a little more thick than the pencil, this thickness. So this seems to have taken roots. So I'll just show you these things. So its propagation is very easy, friends, and we all, if we have these plants in our houses, then in rainy season we must propagate these because it is a very easy thing. The plant itself is a no fuss plant, so and it can grow. Your fifth point is that it can grow in any kind of soil, friends. The only condition is that the water should be well draining. So the soil should be good, little slightly at the loose side. It's a balanced soil, but the water is the only problem with this plant. If more water is there, by chance, if you keep putting water in that, roots gets rot and it doesn't give flowers then. So it prefers dry soil, and once the full water is given, it can do without water for days. You see the roots here, friends? They've come out so well. So I'll plant it again, and those two roots, those two cuttings, they have not done well. So I'm not going to throw these also. I'll plant these also. Again, I'll put some rooting hormone and I will plant these also. Okay, then the sixth point is that this plant needs full sun. It doesn't do good in shady areas. Full sun helps it bring out its color to the maximum. So that's the reason it makes it an outdoor plant of full sun areas. And if full sun is not available at the ground, on the ground areas, then it can easily be grown in pots on terraces and roofs. Like I have grown about 3-4 plants are there. I'm going to grow more on terraces and roofs because it does wonderfully well there. Okay, friends, then seventh point is that it doesn't need much fertilizer. It's such a simple plant. Just needs once in a month its fertilizer, and it is enough for this in their pots. And if planted in ground, it easily takes its feed from the surrounding areas, friends. How lovely is that? So our eighth point is water. Its water requirement is also not much. It's again very simple plant. In fact, with more water, it will not produce flowers, but only leggy leaves only it will produce. So let the soil dry out completely before watering it again. Okay, friends. So our ninth point is pruning. It needs its pruning because otherwise it tends to get very wild. It has got thorns also, so we have to keep it in shape all the time. And time to time we have to do the pruning. If in pots, the pruning is required all the more, not only to keep it in shape but for more branches and flowering too, because the more the branches, the more the flowers. So no problem with that also. And our 10th point is, friends, that it has never had any insect problem, any pest problem with me. So it is no first problem plant. It doesn't get diseases also quickly. No disease. The only disease sometimes it gets is root rot. That also, if you put lots of water in it, then only it gets root rot. So water we have to put after giving a good thought. The soil should dry out completely. So otherwise there is no problem, and you can grow it so very well in your terraces and outside areas where you get lots of sun, friends. So that's all about our bougainvillea, friends. And see how people it's such a nice, adjusting plant. You can put it anywhere and it will flower. Make hedge, put it in pots, do anything with this. Make baskets or anything. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe it, and then see you in the next video. Bye bye.